What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. Guys, I've got a special one for today's video, dude. I've got a box here that I just received. I have not opened it yet, guys. We're going to open it live right here in the video, and we're going to be busting open a bunch of packs of cards, guys. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be unboxing the beta starter decks for Sorcery Contested Realm, as well as a full booster box of beta Sorcery Contested Realm, guys. I am so freaking excited. So just a quick little backstory before we jump into this. I literally just found about this game like a week ago as of the recording of this video. A video randomly popped up in my YouTube feed, and I was instantly like, whoa, what is that? That looks interesting and looks like something I would like. So I clicked on it and started watching it, and I was instantly hooked. Of course, it reminded me of old school Magic the Gathering, which I've been playing Magic the Gathering most of my life. I think I started playing when I was in like second grade or something, back in the 90s. And most recently, I've been playing strictly old school Magic the Gathering, a format where you only use cards from the first 7 sets of the game from 1993 and 1994. It's my favorite way to play Magic. It's the only way I play Magic. I'm really not a fan of the new Magic cards and the universes beyond or whatever it is and all that stuff. If you like that, that's cool. That's just not my jam. I'm not really into all that stuff. I really appreciate and like the old school artwork and the slower, more strategic tempo of the game. I'm not into all the, if you draw the right combo on the first turn, you just win the game stuff. I'm not into all that. So whenever I saw Sorcery, it seemed like it harkened back to those old days of Magic when Magic first came out back in the 90s. And being a fan of old school Magic and a player of old school Magic, I was instantly in awe. I'm also working on my own card game at the moment, and there were things in Sorcery that reminded me of my game that I'm working on, and I was just like, man, that is so cool. So I just went down the rabbit hole. I started watching some box openings and plays of the game, people playing the game against one another, and I was just instantly hooked. And then a buddy of mine happened to mention Sorcery to me a few days ago. My dude Schizoid, who's been a follower of the channel for a long time now, yeah, he happened to mention it to me, and it was just very synchronistic how all of a sudden Sorcery has just popped up into my life over this past week. So I played a game with him on Tabletop Simulator. There's a really cool Sorcery mod on Tabletop Sim, and I was about 4 turns into the game and opened up the website and literally ordered all of this that's in this box. Where he was like, yep, this game is amazing. I want this. So I ordered it, and here we are, guys. Here we are. So we're going to go ahead and bust this open. I will say, since I'm so new to the game, this is all going to be new. This is going to be new to me, guys. This is going to be new to me. I know a little bit because I've played a few more games with Schizoid on Tabletop Simulator. I've watched a bunch of beta box openings and some alpha box openings, and alpha and beta, from what I can tell, have basically the exact same cards in them. So I'm a little familiar with what I'm looking at here, but there may be some things that I'm not entirely sure, what they're worth or anything like that. But to me, I'm not super worried about that. I want the cards. I'm not looking to sell them and make money off of them. I want the cards. That's what's valuable to me. So we're gonna get into this, guys. We're gonna bust this open. Also, it's worth mentioning too that apparently there are these things called curios, and not Cheerios. They're called curios, and they're like unbelievably rare cards, but they're sometimes hard to spot. So if by some astronomically unlikely chance that I happen to get a curio in this box and don't realize it, and one of you guys out there that is familiar with Sorcery, maybe you can let me know down in the comments below. That's probably not going to happen, but just in case it does, and oh man, this is exciting, guys. Let's remove the paper. Also, fair warning, there are a bunch of Sorcery box openings on YouTube, and a lot of them that I've seen, or at least a few of them that I've seen, the people just kind of like, they bust the packs and they go through the cards really fast, probably because they've opened dozens of boxes and they know exactly what they're looking for. That's not what this is going to be. I'm a new player to the game. I feel like a freaking kid again right now. I feel like I'm getting in on like the start of old school Magic with this. Opening a beta box of a card game is so cool. So I want to savor the moment, guys. So I'm going to really go through the cards and take it all in, appreciating the art and seeing what I have. So this isn't going to be like me just blasting through the packs, as I'm sure you've already seen by the timestamp. So we've got this. It's a It's a thank you from Team Covenant. So I bought from Team Covenant. It says, "Thank you. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to earn your support. Since 2007, people like you have fueled our growth in tabletop and consequently our ability to create a more meaningful future for everyone involved." Cool. So just a little thank you note from Team Covenant right there. Really cool. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. And guys, check out what we got here, guys. We got the playmat. So I had to get a playmat. This thing feels heavy. Oh my God, it's huge. Okay, we're going to look at this in a second. We're going to take everything out the box. We've also got, I believe these are the starter decks. Yep, dude. Sorcery Contested Realm. The 4 elements pre-constructed decks. Nice. Okay, so we got the starter decks. And, oh, we got this. We got the Mac Daddy right here, guys. Oh, baby. We got a whole booster box. 36 booster packs of Sorcery Contested Realm. Guys, this feels surreal. This is amazing, dudes. I'm nerding out so freaking hard right now, guys. You have no idea. This is so freaking cool to me, man. Because, like, being a player of old school Magic, but not really getting into the old school format until later on in my life, many, many years, decades, in fact, after that actual time period of Magic, and, like, I appreciate it so much. It kind of sucks in a way that so many of those old Magic the Gathering cards, like, you know, obviously the big ones like the Power 9 cards like Black Lotus, you know, the 5 Mox and all that stuff, and other cards too, like Juzam Jin, and, you know, there's a bunch of other ones that are just, they're so obnoxiously, prohibitively expensive that I'll never own them. You know what I mean? So to be able to get in on a game like Sorcery with a beta booster box this early is amazing. The game's only been out a couple years. I've already missed alpha, unfortunately. The alpha boxes are already up to like over $1,000 or something now, which kind of does break my heart. So unfortunately, I missed the boat again. But you know what? I'm grateful that I'm here when I am, and that I can open up beta, which is essentially the same cards that come in alpha. So let's check out this mat, dude. Look at this thing. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get this whole thing on camera. Can I get the whole thing on camera? Kind of. Maybe if I zoom out. Also, I'm using, I usually use a manual focus so that everything stays in focus down here. But today I'm using the automatic focus. So the camera might blur in and out a little bit here and there. Hopefully it doesn't give me too many issues, because I want to be able to hold some of the cards up closer to the camera like this, and maybe it'll focus on my hand. Yeah. So cool. So this is the playmat. It's in this really nice, like, plastic that they've housed it in. Dude, that is crazy. I want to take it out. Let's take it out and check it out. Let's see what we've got here. Also, the battery, my battery that I've got attached to the camera right now, my little battery brick, power brick thing, it's got 2 out of 4 lights on right now, so I'm hoping it lasts. I'm hoping it'll last. I'm going to keep periodically looking up at the camera to make sure that it's on. If there happens to be a cut in the video later on, it's because the battery died and I had to recharge it. Hopefully that does not happen to us, though. Let's get this freaking thing off of here. Holy, look at this mat, dude. That's a mat. Holy. Dude, we're putting this mat on the table. Hold on, bro. We're using this one for the video. Let's get this mat on the table. My gosh. Look at that, dude. That's a mat right there, guys. That is insane. That's so good. It's huge, dude. My gosh. So, for you guys that aren't familiar with Sorcery, I'll give just I guess like a little brief synopsis of the game. It's very similar to Magic. You and your opponent, it's a 2-player game. I know blasphemy here on this channel, but stick around, guys. Stick around. You're gonna like this. You've got yourself and an opponent that you play against, and you play on this 4x5 grid. So 4 this way and 5 this way, as you can see with your own 2 eyeballs. And you're basically casting out minions and spells, and you're trying to take the other person's life points down to 0. So very similar to Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and every other single TCG that's ever been released. But Sorcery is very, very unique. It has a lot of unique mechanics in it. Namely, the one that excites me the most is the grid system. It adds like a spatial dimension to the game, and it's almost like a card game mixed with like chess or something, where you're moving around on a board and positioning matters, and it's awesome. It's really, really cool. So first what we're going to do is we're going to check out, let me set this off to the side. I'm can I put this bad boy? I'm going to put this back here for a moment. We're going to check out the 4 starter decks. I want to see what's going on with the starter decks, and then we're going to bust open the actual booster box, which, if I'm not going to lie, that's what I'm most excited about. So let's go ahead and cut into this. It almost feels bad cutting into it. It's like, should I keep it sealed? How much will this be worth in 10 years? Who cares, dude? I want the cards. Who cares how much it's going to be worth? Maybe I will in 10 years when beta is worth like thousands of dollars. But you know what? It's okay. It's not about the money. It's about the fun and the cards. Cool. The box is a little dinged up right there, but you know what? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, we're going to cut this little seal open right here. There we go. And oh man, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. Let's see what we get. See what we get in here, guys. So let's open this up, and what is this? Whoa. Very interesting. Okay, so it's got the 4 decks inside of it there. It comes with 4 decks, which is so cool. It also looks like it comes with a booster pack. Oh, some extra cards. Ooh, so we got a booster pack here. Look at that. Check that out, guys. Is that focusing? I hope that's focusing. Look at that, dude. Let's go. Look at that artwork, man. So good. All right, we're going to set that down there. And we got the 4 decks in here. There's also some other stuff. What is all of this? We've got some extra cards. What are these? It is so surreal to be holding these in my hands. Oh my god, they feel good too. They're very smooth. Oh, rubble. Okay, so this is a particular site. We've got rubble here. Dude, like, check out the art on these cards. It's all hand painted, guys. It's like the old days of Magic the Gathering. All the artwork is hand painted. Beautiful. No CGI, computer generated, hyper detailed nonsense. Just actual human beings using their talent. And not to say that it doesn't take talent to do the digital stuff. I know it does. I guess it's a personal preference. I'm not going to bash the digital stuff. If you like the digital stuff, that's cool. It definitely takes a lot of talent. It's just a subjective preference. It's art, right? I like the old school art. It gives me a warm feel. I love the hand painted art. It looks like we got a little rule book here as well. Very, very nice in full color. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. So we got a nice little rule book here. Very good stuff. It's got a quick reference guide on the back. That's amazing. That's going to come in handy. Cool. And then we've got the 4 decks here. And this is cool. We get like a little deck box to keep them in if we want to. I mean, it's just cardboard, but hey, we can use this to keep them in. Let's set this over here for right now. And yeah, let's check out these decks here. So it looks like we've got 1 of each element. So there's 4 elements in the game, which is, and I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this game reminds me of a game that I'm working on. Because it uses the alchemical symbols, and I'm using the same thing in my game. I was a little ticked off, honestly. When I first saw Sorcery, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is what I'm doing in my game. But the game is so awesome. I love it. And it is different in the game that I'm working on. And while I'm mentioning it, as I make more progress on that game, I'll be sharing more of that in the future. So if you're excited about that, maybe let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, look forward to that. So I'll have a 2-player trading card game coming out at some point in the future that I've been working on for the past couple years. I actually started working on it in 2022 before Sorcery even existed. So take that, Sorcery. Cool. So let's go ahead and see what we got. We got the fire deck here. This is the one that I've been using whenever I'm playing on Tabletop Simulator. And it's been pretty insane. I'm kind of scared to cut into this because I don't want to cut the box. Maybe I can just get it with my fingernails. Maybe. We'll see. Can I? I don't know. And this is good too for anybody who's like maybe thinking about getting into the game. I can show you guys what comes in these little starter decks so that if you want to get your own starter decks, you'll know what you're going to get. Guys, I'm treating this thing like it's a newborn baby. I don't want to... There we go. I don't want to do any harm to it at all whatsoever. I don't want to hurt a hair on its little head. Okay, we're going to get this one out. And you know what? We're going to rip all the band-aids off now and get that out of the way. Let's get all of these out of here. I'm like shaking, dude. I'm like legit shaking, guys. It's ridiculous. I'm a grown man shaking over cardboard. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one open. There we go. It's like anything, though. If you're passionate about something and you enjoy something, it doesn't matter what it is. It's not trivial, right? If it's important to you, it's important. It doesn't matter if it's pieces of cardboard or not. There we go. We got that one and the last one, guys. Let's get this one open. I think that this is like the air one. This guy does like lightning stuff, and yeah. I hope this deck has Thunderstorm in it. It's a really annoying card that Schizoid kept using against me when we were playing the game on Tabletop Sim, and I got to get revenge on somebody with it in real life. I got to get my revenge. So I hope we get Thunderstorm in here. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop that open. Nice. Okay. We're in. We're in. We can finally start checking out the cards. Also, it came with this, which is freaking adorable. So the game has like these little tokens. And let's see if there's an easy way to get into this. There probably is. Yeah, here we go. The game comes with these little tokens. They are so freaking cute, dude. From what I've heard and what I've seen is that apparently these were supposed to be half the size of a card, but something got messed up in the printing, and so they came out as a quarter size of the cards, and then they just like went with it. And I think it's cool. They work really well. So like, yeah, they're just like little tokens. We got a bunch of Foot Soldier tokens, Frog tokens, burned tokens, I guess for like a burned status effect, and some flooded tokens as well, because some of the sites can become flooded. Cool, so we got our little tokens right here. We'll set those off to the side. And then we're going to go ahead and look inside of these decks and see what we get, guys. So with these, I believe you don't get a full, like, tournament legal playable deck, but it does give you enough cards to get started, and we've got a booster box full of cards. So yeah, it comes with like this foam insert right here. So yeah, about half the box is actually full of cards, and imagine if you sleeve these up, you just remove the foam, and you could probably just put them right back in this box if you want to. Cool. So we got the fire one here, dude. The flame caller. Guys, look at this art. I can already tell this is going to be a long video, guys. Look at that art. Beautiful, dudes. Beautiful. I can't believe I'm holding these in my hand. I can't believe I'm holding them. This is amazing, guys. Look at these. We're going to kind of skim through these because I want to get to the booster box, but yeah, man. Infernal Legion, Colicky Dragonettes. Look at that, dude. It reminds me of like dragon whelps from Magic the Gathering. So beautiful. There's a person that decided to start cutting their lawn right outside my window. Perfect timing. We got a little lava salamander, raw dromedary. And here's something else I should mention too. So there's 4 different rarities in the game from what I understand. There are ordinary cards, which are kind of like commons. There are exceptional cards, which are like uncommons. There are elite, which are your rares. And then there are unique, which are like your super rares. And I think it's so cool that they're called unique because I'm a big fan of Diablo 2, as a lot of you guys know. And the rarest items in Diablo 2 are called uniques. It's like they're unique. There's only one of them. And a cool thing about Sorcery that works exactly like my game that I'm working on, which also has 4 different rarities. The amount of cards that you can have in your deck is tied to the rarity. So you can have 4 copies of any particular ordinary card. For instance, like this raw dromedary, it says an ordinary and superbly indifferent beast. It's got the keyword ordinary in there, which means it's an ordinary card. You can have 4 copies of that card in your deck. If it's exceptional, you can have 3. If it's elite, you can have 2. And if it's unique, of course, you can only have 1 because it's unique. So we've got our flame caller. We've got an elite here with the Infernal Legion. The Colicky Dragons are exceptional. The Lava Salamander is exceptional. Then we got some ordinaries here. Pit Vipers are ordinary. We got some ordinary Rimland Nomads. Ordinary Sacred Scarabs. I believe each of these starter decks comes with 1 unique in it, so I'm excited to see what we're actually going to get. We got an exceptional here. The Ogre Goons, I really like this card. We get a few of those. We got the Quarrelsome Kobolds, Clamor of Harpies, Petrosian Cavalry, the Sandworms. We got the Hillock Basilisk. We've got an Ascalon Phoenix. I'm probably going to butcher some of these names. Asilion Cyclops. We've got a Wildfire. Fire bolts, very cool. Again, man, look at the art, dudes. See if it'll focus. Is it focusing? I hope it's focusing. Look at that art, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Unbelievably beautiful. Look at this. We got a fireball here, Mad Dash, a blaze. We got a unique in here. We're going to skim through until we see this unique. Major explode. Did I pass it up? Did we not get a unique? Is it a unique land, perhaps? So we've got sites in the game too, which kind of act as like lands in Magic, but they're way more interesting because they each have their own abilities. Really, really cool. Like they have all their own like effects and stuff like that. So it's like lands that actually have a, you know, an alternate use other than just being a resource, basically. We got shifting sands. Those are exceptional. Oh, this is the unique. No way. Oh my god, this comes with cornerstone? Yeah, this card right here is insane, guys. You can play this site to any corner of the play area. Normally, you can only play sites that are adjacent to your other sites, but with this one, you can just like place it way over in this corner on your opponent's side of the board, and all of a sudden you can like just start spawning your guys over in their territory. This card is insane. It used to say you may play this site to one of your corners, and then they changed it. I don't know why they changed it. It is way more powerful now. But yeah, this is our unique right here. So we get a unique site called Vesuvius, a unique site of doom foretold. It says sacrifice, if you have 3 fire thresholds, sacrifice Vesuvius, and each unit occupying nearby sites takes 3 damage. That is so cool, dude. Look at this. Look at this art, guys. Breathtaking. Absolutely beautiful. Also, you can get foil cards in this game. So every single card has a foil variant as well. And we're going to pull some of those in the booster box. I think you're guaranteed at least 9, or you're guaranteed exactly 9 foils in the booster boxes. So we've got that to look forward to. And I think it's 7 to 8 uniques. Cool. So that's the unique that you get in this deck right here. We're going to go through the other ones really quickly so that we can get to the actual booster box, so that this video isn't like 4 hours long. But that is very cool. So that gives you at least an idea of what you get inside of this box here. And this is being difficult. Let's do this. There we go. Cool. Also, I should probably grab some card sleeves, because I'm gonna want to sleeve up any of the really, you know, the really good looking cards that we get, like the foils and stuff. Okay, let's see what's in this one. We got this one here. This is the Geomancer pre-constructed deck. So that was the Flame Caller. Let's check out the Geomancer and see what we get inside of here. Okay, so of course we get our avatar here, the Geomancer. Very cool. We'll just go through these quickly. We got Craterize. What is this? Raytanus Titan. A few elites, a Mountain Giant. We got Wild Boars. These are all the Earth type cards, so they have like a lot of like beefy, high statted minions. Very cool stuff. Belmont or Belmote Longbowmen. They've got a ranged attack ability. We've got Cave Trolls here. We've got the Pudge Butcher. Guys, look at this freaking thing. Look at this. Look at this art, dude. The Pudge Butcher. You would never see this in Modern Magic, dude. That's another thing I love about Sorcery, is like, they're not afraid, man. They're not afraid to be bold. Like, we're all grown-ups here, you know what I'm saying? So there's not a bunch of censorship and all this kind of stuff that plagues a lot of things nowadays. It's really refreshing. Really refreshing to see. Oh, a unique. King of the Realm. Other mortals have +1 power. You control all mortals. King of the Realm. Check that out, guys. Look at that. So there's our unique, if it'll focus. There's our unique for the Geomancer starter deck. Very cool. Awesome artwork. Stunning. Hand-painted. Nice. We got Overpower, Divine Healing, Border Militia, Berry. Hopefully you guys can see this. Might be like too far away. Should I zoom in a little bit, guys? Here, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Let's get the zoom going on. That's as far as I can zoom. Okay, apparently that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. We got Border Militia, Berry. I usually have my camera set up, you know, for just playing, you know, tabletop games, so you could see the whole mat and everything. Maybe it'd be better if these were a little closer. But yeah, you get the idea. Rolling Boulder, Payload, Trebuchet. And then we got a bunch of sites here. Humble Villages. Very nice. Village Hills. Quagmire. Bedrock. Interesting. Can't be moved, destroyed, or modified. We got the Holy Ground. And we've got Sinkhole. Ooh, Sinkhole. That reminds me of Sinkhole from Magic the Gathering, which says that you can destroy a land. Sacrifice Sinkhole, destroy a nearby site. Yep, it's Sinkhole from Magic the Gathering. Very cool. So that is the starter deck for the Geomancer there. That's the Earth type guy. We'll put these back in here. This is amazing, guys. And I'm going to go through all these later in much more detail on my own, so I can see exactly what I've got there. Very, very cool. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one, which is the Wave Shaper. This is the water element avatar. And if I'm not mistaken, only the starter decks have avatars that are actually specifically themed to the elements. There are other avatars in the game, but you have to pull them out of the booster boxes. So we've got our Wave Shaper here. Very nice. We got, what is this? Diluvian Kraken? That's cool. It's got some like gunk up here on the card. Not crazy about that. Anui Undine? Undine? I have no clue, but we got two of them. We got some sea serpents here. We got some sedge crabs. I love how thematic the game is too. Like with the sedge crabs, it says like they can only move themselves sideways. So it's like, because they're little crabs, like they can only move sideways. They walk sideways. So it really lends itself to this grid, being able to make the game super thematic. So like these can only move side to side, which is hilarious. And there's a lot of stuff in the game like that. We got swamp buffaloes. What else we got in here? Swan maidens. Ooh, polar bears. These are really cool. Coral reef kelpie. We've got, here's another one that's really thematic, dude. What is this? This is the Brobdingnag bullfrog. It says Genesis. Genesis means whenever it comes out into play, it gets this ability. The bullfrog swallows another target minion here. He carries it disabled in his belly until he leaves the realm. So like when he's on a site with another minion, you basically just put him on top of that card and he swallows it up and he can move around with it in his belly. It's hilarious, dude. So yeah, the thematic elements on the cards are just so cool. Very, very flavorful. Awesome artwork. Big old toad. Cool. We got deep sea mermaids. Beautiful artwork there. Guile sirens. Very, very cool. Tufted turtles. Where are the turtles? We got pirate ship. Whoa. Sirwan Hydra. That looks crazy. Sunken treasure. We're looking for our unique here. Let's keep going until we find the unique. Try to get through these here. Ooh. Font of life. Very cool. It's an exceptional. And it looks like we might be getting a unique site here. We've got our autumn rivers, which are kind of like your little basic sites. We got spring river, summer river. Or is there a winter river? There's not a winter river. And then we've got Undertow, which is an exceptional site. We got a few of those. We got the floodplain exceptional site. And here's our unique. We've also got the island Leviathan back here, which is like a site. And if you've got enough water threshold, it turns into a big 8 power minion, which is really cool. It's like a living site. The island comes to life to a big Leviathan. Super sick. And here is our unique. It's called Maelstrom. It says a unique site of, what does it say? I can't even read what that says, guys. Ineluctable malevolence? I've never heard that word. Ineluctable? A unique site of ineluctable malevolence. Probably making an idiot out of myself right now. At the start of your turn, you may pull in each minion in this body of water one step. Very cool. So it's like a big like tide pool, whirlpool that's like sucking the minions toward it one step every turn. Crazy. So there's our unique right there. Very, very beautiful artwork. Nice. So there is the Wave Shaper deck. And now we're going to go over the last one here in just a moment. Let's get this back in the box. And again, I'm not going into too much detail on these because, like I said a couple of times, the video is going to be super, super long. So I'll go over these in my own time. Because I know most of you guys probably want to see the packs getting ripped from the booster box. We're already like half an hour into the video. But this is good for anybody who's interested in the game. Gives you, an idea, again, of what you're going to get in these little starter decks. Because, yeah, I highly recommend getting the starter decks if you are interested in playing the game rather than just the booster box. This will give you like a good base to start from. And it gives you all 4 of these elemental avatars right here because you get all 4 of the decks in the little starter deck box there. So we got the Spark Mage here. This is like the air type avatar. So they're going to be using stuff like, dude, Lightning Bolt, man. Classic. Deal 3 damage to a random unit at target location. Classic. It does cost 2 mana, which honestly is good. It's more balanced than the 1 red mana, deal 3 damage to any target Lightning Bolt in Old School Magic. But man, that is just such a classic card in Old School Magic. Very cool to see Lightning Bolt in Sorcery. And of course, Sorcery is obviously heavily inspired by Magic the Gathering, as most card games are. And there it is, dude. There's the Thunderstorm. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random unit atop affected sites. Then you may move the Thunderstorm 1 step. It lasts 3 turns. And this is an aura, so it actually gets placed at the intersection of 4 different sites, and it affects all 4 of those sites. So at the end of each turn, it deals 3 damage to a random minion at those sites, and it happens for 3 turns. This thing is super annoying, and it can move around. It's so frustrating, and I'm glad I got one. It's payback time. Yeah, check this thing out, guys. Look at that. It's like ball lightning up in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Hopefully the autofocus is working out well in the video so far. We got Lucky Charm, Nimbus. Let's go ahead and try to find our... Ooh, these are beautiful. Snow Leopard. Let's go ahead and try to find our unique. We got some Cloud Spirits. Dead of Night Demon. That artwork is crazy looking. Spectral Stalker. I love this one. This guy's got an ability called Void Walk, which means that he can actually be spawned out in a void space, which is any space on the board that doesn't have a site on it. So he can just like teleport in like out of the void. Look at that. Freaking awesome, guys. So good. The art is incredible. You're going to hear me say that so many times that I feel like that's one of the main draws of this game, aside from it just being super nostalgic in the terms of, you know, it being similar to Magic the Gathering, old school Magic, is the art. Makes it especially similar to old school Magic. As a matter of fact, a lot of the artists that did the art for Sorcery also did art for old school Magic. So yeah, it's no wonder it has that vibe to it. Apprentice Wizard, like, dude, look at this. Tell me that doesn't scream 93, 94 Magic right there. So good. Beautiful. Beautiful art. So flavorful. Amazing, dude. Amazing. Grandmaster Wizard. Dude, this deck is full of like iconic art. Look at that. I mean, to be fair, all the pieces are super iconic already, even though the game's only 2 years old. To me, they're iconic, and to many others too, you know, I would imagine. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got some Blinks. We got Teleport. Raise Dead. Chain Lightning. Are we going to get another unique site? Interesting. Maybe we get another unique site. We got Gothic Towers here. Dark Tower. Lone Tower. We got a bunch of towers. We got the Mountain Pass. Oh, we got a couple Mountain Passes. Very, very cool. This is a cool site. If you have a minion on the site, this site cannot be entered by other ground minions. It's like, you know, it's a Mountain Pass. Like, you shall not pass. It's being guarded by your minion. Very, very cool. This is a very contested site. No pun intended. The game is called Sorcery Contested Realm. This is an especially contested site because once you get a minion there, you kind of control that site. We got Updraft Ridge. We got the Observatory. Dude, tell me this doesn't look like it should be called like Urza's Observatory from Magic, dude. Look at that. So good. My God, dude. Incredible. I'm blown away, guys. I can't believe this game exists. We got Planar Gate, and is this going to be our unique? Look at this, guys. I own this? This is mine? Cloud City. Once on your turn, this site may fly to a nearby void. That's so thematic and cool. So this can just like float around the Cloud City. It can move around. Dude, look at the art, man. You're going to get sick of hearing me say look at the art at the end of this video. You're never going to want to hear anybody say that ever again. Look at that. Dude, I want this as a painting on my wall. I want all of these as paintings on my wall. Now I need to buy a mansion and have an art gallery that just has all of the sorcery art hung up on the walls as art pieces. Dude, the art is that good. Unbelievable. Okay, there we go, guys. We got through it. We got through all 4 of the starter decks. I appreciate anybody who actually stuck through that and watched all of that part of the video. You are an absolute champion. The algorithm appreciates it. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and box that back up. And there we go, guys. There was a quick little look at all 4 of the decks that you're going to get in the starter set right there. Again, I hope this helps if you're interested in maybe getting into the game, if this looks interesting. It gives you at least somewhat of an idea of what you get in the decks, especially the uniques that you're going to get. Again, it comes with these 3 rubble sites right here, which are kind of like tokens that you're going to use for different card effects in the game, because certain sites can get destroyed and get turned into rubble and then built on top of again. So you get some rubble tokens. And it also comes with your little tokens here, your little like mini tokens. Comes with a bunch of those. And it comes with the rule book. Fantastic full color rule book, as we've seen. Awesome stuff. And last but not least, it comes with a booster pack. Let's bust it open, guys. Let's bust it open. Let's bust this pack open. This is, whoo, I'm gonna savor this, dudes. What does this say? An old school fantasy card game for players with a rich imagination, tactical nerve, and an appreciation for hand-painted art. And it's got a little beta symbol right there. Also, you can tell that it's beta if it has the barcode on the back of the pack. Apparently, the alpha packs didn't have the barcode on the back. And the other way to distinguish alpha from beta is that at the bottom of the card, it'll say art. And then to the right of the word art, it'll have either a little alpha A symbol or a B for beta symbol, and then the name of the artist. Let's bust this pack open, guys. First, let's get all of this stuff boxed back up and set off to the side. Dudes, this is so cool, guys. This is so cool, man. This is the start, dude. This is the start of my journey into sorcery, guys. I'll never be able to relive this ever again. This is it. This is the very start of it all right here. We're going to put these little tiny token guys down in there like so. Yeah, man. This is where it begins right here, dudes. So we're going to take this and set this off to the side over this way. Like so. And we're going to bust open this pack before we get into the actual booster box, guys. So, again, I appreciate you guys for being here for this. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. Again, I kind of know what I'm looking for, but there's bound to be some stuff that I'm not entirely certain of. This feels amazing. There we go, guys. My first sorcery booster pack opened. Okay, I'm going to do the card trick thing, I think, where the fourth card is always the unique or the elite. So I'm going to put that to the back. So we're going to see what we got here. Again, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my time with this, guys. I'm definitely going to take my time with this. So we've got a Wall of Air, ordinary. We got Miracle Workers, Cloud Spirit, Porcupine Pufferfish, Roaming Monster. Look at this. Cauldron Crones, Drown, Tufted Turtles, beautiful. Coral Reef Kelpie, Boil, and we've got a site here, a Spring River. And now we're getting into our exceptionals. And the first few packs, I'm probably going to, kind of take my time with it, really savor it. Once we get into it a little bit, I'll start going through the packs here more quickly. So we've got Dapperville. Is it Dapperil Vampire? Crazy. Look at this. Look at that art. Is it focusing? There we go. Look at that, dude. Amazing. Amazing. We got a Fireball. We've got Anui Undine. We got another one of those. I'm probably butchering that name. And we got an Elite. Rest in Peace. Whenever a spirit or undead minion occupies affected land sites, burrow it. Ooh. I love the art. My gosh, dude. I love dark, creepy things like that. So yeah, that's so cool. I love it. Also, I just realized I don't have my rings and bracelets on. Uh-oh. Blasphemy, guys. I'm opening up sorcery without my rings and bracelets. Dudes, that might be bad luck. That might be bad luck. Should I go get my rings and bracelets? I kind of feel like I should. Okay, I'm going to start a pile. So we're going to put the ordinaries up this way. I guess we'll put them here so you guys can actually see. We'll put the exceptionals here, and we'll put the elites right here. And then we're going to get out of the box, and we're going to start opening up the packs in the box. But guys, I need my good luck charms, dude. I got to get my rings and bracelets, so give me 1 second. All right, guys, that's more like it. I was swinging the mace earlier today. And then when the package showed up, I got so excited, I didn't even put my rings and bracelets back on. So here we go, guys. We're going to get into this actual beta booster box opening now. So let's go ahead and cut into this here. This is surreal. I've just been watching people do this on YouTube. So to be actually doing it myself feels strange. It feels very strange. Beta sorcery, dude. Dude. I'm soaking this up so hard right now, guys. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I hope we pull something good. I'm going to temper my expectations, you know what I mean? There will be more booster boxes in the future, so if we don't pull anything crazy, it'll be okay. But I'm nervous. I do hope we pull something cool. So there's something in Sorcery that people have dubbed the Alchemy 9. It's very similar to the Power 9 in Old School Magic the Gathering. And it essentially consists of 9 cards. Who would have thought? 4 of them are called mixes. There are 4 different mix cards, which are basically potions, 1 of each element type. And then there are 4 cores. There's Amethyst Core, Aquamarine Core, Ruby Core, and Onyx Core, which are very similar to the Moxen, the Mox cards from Old School Magic, like Mox Ruby, Mox Jet, Mox Pearl, Mox Sapphire, and Mox Emerald. Very similar to those. And then the big Mac Daddy card of Alpha and Beta, which is sort of like the Black Lotus of Sorcery, is called Philosopher's Stone. So if we pull a Philosopher's Stone, I'm going to lose my freaking mind, guys. We're not going to pull one, probably. No, you know what? We are going to pull one, guys. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to manifest. We're going to pull one. Get ready to go crazy when we pull Philosopher's Stone in my first box ever. Can you even imagine, guys? Okay, we're going to open this up. Also, there's like a serialized like dust code or something on the bottom. I don't know if serialized is the right word, but there's like a dust code or something on the bottom that we can use to earn points on the website and stuff. So I've got to remember to use that too. This is incredible, guys. This is incredible. Like the young version of myself would only dream of being able to have this right here and open this. This is amazing, guys. It's like back when I was a kid playing Magic and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like I'd go to the you know, the local game store and get like a couple packs, you know what I mean? But having a whole box, amazing. So it comes with this box topper, which I am definitely going to open. We're gonna bust it open. We are gonna bust it open. We're not preserving anything for the future. We're busting it open. Let's go ahead and see what we get in here. If I can open it, we're going to try to bust it open. There we go. There we go. Okay, oh, we got more tokens. We got more tokens come spilling out of here. I guess we'll check those out real quick. Dude, I've got trash all over the floor. Okay. Let's look at these little tokens that we get. Also, I guess I could put the box sort of over this way, maybe. Yeah, that looks good, huh? Okay. Yeah, so we got more little foot soldier tokens. My goodness, man. How many foot soldiers do you really need? That's insane. So we got a lot of foot soldiers. We got more frogs. We got some more burned tokens. And we got a few more flooded tokens as well. Okay, cool. Nice. So we've got plenty tokens. I hope we're set on tokens by this point. We'll set these off to the side over this way. And then, oh my goodness. A foil? Dude, they just give you this? They just give you this? This is so sick. Look at this, guys. A foil sorcerer avatar. Look at the foiling. Beautiful. I love how it complements the card. It doesn't detract from it. It just complements the art. Absolutely gorgeous. My goodness, dude. Dude, the font is raised. The silver font for the name and everything, and down here is raised on the card. Unbelievable. Then we got another rubble. Okay, cool. So we got another rubble token. And then it looks like a list of the artists right here. Yeah. It's got like a little list of all of the artists that worked on the artwork in the game right there. Very nice. Very, very cool. Okay, so that's your box topper that you get. Nice. We're going to set that off to the side. Over this way. Cool. Or maybe the sorcerer can hang out with this. Can he hang out with this? Is there a place for him? You know, we'll put him right here. Any of the I guess we'll put him up here. Any of the foils that we get, we'll just put in a line down this way. Also, you know what I want to do, guys? Give me 1 second. I've got some card sleeves here, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up any of the foils that we get. I'll set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and sleeve this dude up. Which side is it? There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sleeve up this sorcerer. There we go. That feels amazing. First card sleeved ever in Sorcery. Okay, guys, we got a bunch of packs to get through. Here we go, guys. We're just going to start busting them open. Oh, man. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. This is so cool. Beta Sorcery, dudes. Come on. Come on, bro. Should we do the trick thing? Should we do the trick and put them in the back? Okay, we're going to do that. All right, we're just going to kind of go through them. We got a Sea Serpent. Ooh, Unravel. Teleport. Hopefully you guys can see these well enough. We got Polar Bears. Bosk Troll. Apparently, the Bosk Trolls, I think it might only be in alpha. They can be a curio. Yeah, this one is not. I don't think they're curios in beta, but I could be wrong. Here, let me see if I can hold these a little closer up for you guys. Wall of Ice, Riptide, Grey Wolves. Grey Wolves, you can have as many Grey Wolves in your deck as you want. It's kind of like Plague Rats from Magic the Gathering. Scourge Zombies, and then we got our site here. And let's see what we've got. We've got Free City, an exceptional site. Very nice. We've also got the Root Spider is an exceptional. And we've got another site. It is the Secret Tunnel. Very cool. And let's see what the unique is going to be, or it's going to be a rare or a unique, elite or unique. We got an elite Carchemish Chimera. Very cool. So we got our elite right here. We'll put our exceptionals here. There we go. I wonder if I should stand up so I can get closer here. Let me see if I can maybe stand up a little bit and get closer to the camera for you guys. This is a work in progress, guys. I've never done a box opening like this before for for cards like this. So let's see if this is any better. We'll go ahead and rip this open if I can rip it open. I've seen some people opening packs online or on videos on YouTube, and it's like they can't get into the packs. This feels like one of them. Yeah, this one is tough to get into. Jeez. There better be something good in this one, guys. There's going to be something good in this one. All right. We're not going to do the trick. We're just going to flip. We're going to get right into it, guys. We're going to get right into it. Okay, we got our exceptionals here. Colicky Dragon. We got the Cave In. We got Telekinesis. And we've got an elite Wrath of the Sea. Nice. Wrath of the Sea. And you can get foils like in the ordinary section. So we're going to go through here, see if we get any foils in here. Bone Rabble. Look at that. Look at that art, dude. Beautiful. So sick. Roaming Monster. Heat Ray. Ice Lance. Drown. Swan Maidens. And we've got a Lone Tower right here. Cool. Okay. No foils yet. No uniques yet. We're going to keep going down the left side, I think. I've heard people say, too, like, certain sides of the box have more of something than another, and I don't know. I feel like it's probably just random. You know what I mean? It's probably totally random. People are going to see patterns where they want to, where they want to see patterns, but I don't know if there actually is a pattern to it. Cool. So we got Wings of Invention, Shield Maidens, Monster Hunter, and ooh, we got Squirming Mass Elite Beasts. Okay, I think I just caught a glimpse of a foil back there. We've got Exorcism. Yep, there's a foil coming, guys. We got Morality, Vile Imp, Muck Lampreys, and dude, let's go, guys! A foil Flame Caller. That is so sick! Look at that! Foil Flame Caller, bro. Oh, baby. Are you kidding me, dude? Look at that, dude. Hell yeah, baby. Look at that, dude. We got two now. We got two foil avatars. Let's go. We got Riptide, Surico Scorpions. Oh my god. Scourge Zombies, Common Sense, Mage Slayer, and we've got a Red Desert Sight right there. Oh my god, dude. That Flame Caller is so sick. We got to sleeve him up right now, bro. Oh, man. Let's go. What is that? 3 packs in? 3 packs in? I don't know if that guy's worth a lot or not. I'm not worried about that. It's cool to me, dude. A freaking foil Flame Caller, a foil Alchemist, or Avatar, rather. Very, very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and rip into another one here and see what we get here, guys. We got Wind Blast. We've got Ruins. What is this? Albie Spine Pikeman? I'm going to butcher some of these names. We got freaking Crusade, dude. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got a unique, guys. So we got our first unique, Crusade. Oh, so sick, dude. The artwork is awesome. So old school, man. Such an old school vibe, dude. I'm pretty sure Magic the Gathering banned the card Crusade in Magic the Gathering, which is just ridiculous to me, guys. So it's so cool to see that these guys are really taking it way back old school. This is awesome, dudes. So we got our first unique. We're going to put that down this way in our unique pile. Then we got Sandstorm, Minor Explosion, Plume Pegasus, Raw Dromedary. We got a Roaming Monster, Fire Harpoons, Amazon Warriors, Drown, Aramis Mercenaries, Scarecrow, and a Remote Desert. Dude, so sick. So sick. All right. Let's keep on going. Yeah, these are tough to open. I've seen some people that are just like, dude, they just rip right into these things, no problem, dude. They got like, they're like professional pack openers. And yeah, it's doing that thing where there's like this clear plastic lining in it sometimes that gets squirrely and caught up, and this one is definitely doing that to me right now, but maybe that means there's something good in it. It's making us work really hard. Okay, let's see what we get here. We got the Aqueduct. We got Clamor of Harpies. What is this? Peregrine Apparition. And, ooh, we got Replication. Okay, nice. This is an elite. Very, very cool. Am I putting my exceptionals here? Yeah, exceptionals here. So we got another elite. Got Land Surveyor. We're just going to go through these quickly. See if we can get any more foils in here. I'm doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. But I am realizing the video is probably going to be obnoxiously long if we don't just kind of go through them. But yeah, I'm going to go through all of these in my own time later and really see exactly what I've got here. Start making some decks and stuff. It's going to be fun. Man, the first couple were really easy to just tear right open. You know, all of a sudden, they're making me work for it like crazy. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Font of Life. We got Backstab. We got Flaming Sword and Enchantress. Oh, dude, this is another avatar. Oh, baby, let's go. Look at that, guys. Check it out. So this is an avatar that you can only get in the booster pack. So you can't get this in a starter deck. That artwork is beautiful. I bet that looks insane foil. Oh my god, I bet that looks crazy. We're gonna put that here with, I'm gonna put that down here with our uniques. Then we got some Swamp Buffalo, Wild Boars, more Sea Serpent, Teleport, Heat Ray, Ice Lance, Cauldron Crones, Tufted Turtles, Alvaline Dryads, that's cool, Deep Sea Mermaids, and another Simple Village. Right there, very good. Okay, let's keep on going. Come on, give me an easy pack. Give me an easy pack for once. Those first two gave me a false sense of pack opening. Okay, here we go. There we go. We got another Bedrock right here. Very cool. We've got the Watchtower. Look at that. Sick, beautiful art. Summoning Sphere and Earthquake Elite. Elite Magic of Violent Upheaval. Okay, we got another Elite. Got some more Polar Bears. Skim through here, see if we're going to get a foil. It doesn't look like it. We got Disenchant. That's classic, dude. For the old school Magic players, Disenchant. Very, very cool. What does it do? Destroys all auras and artifacts at target location up to 2 steps away. Yep, very similar to Magic. Awesome stuff. Okay. A little bit past halfway through that left column there. If you guys are still here, thanks for sticking around. Hope you're enjoying the video. And again, I know it's a little slower paced than what some other people do. They just rip straight through them. Got Ormond Harpooners. We also got this York Crossbowman. Poisonous Dagger. That's cool. Bear has Lethal. And, ooh, what is this? A unique, dude. The Color Out of Space. Look at that. The Color Out of Space. A unique non-Euclidean sight. Provides no mana or threshold if not adjacent to the void. It provides one of every type. Every threshold. Oh my god. This card's insane, dude. This is sick. There's our unique. We got Sleep. That artwork is beautiful. Look at this art. Incredible. Pirate Ship. Ooh, we got a foil coming. Haste Eagle. Ooh, it's exceptional. Nice. We got an exceptional here, the Haste Eagle. Check that out, dude. Look at that foiling. Beautiful, beautiful card. We're going to sleeve that up in a moment. Tangled Terrain, Beast of Burden. Got the Azurridge Caravan, Wall of Fire, Blood Ravens, and another Spring River right there for our ordinaries. Let's go ahead and get a sleeve on this. Cool. So that's our second foil of the box. Of course, the Sorcerer was the little box topper there. So we got our second foil of the box right here. Okay, let's keep on going. And again, I believe you're guaranteed 9 foils in the box. So we've got 2 out of 9 so far. Dude, these packs, I swear. Uh-oh, it's gonna do, is it gonna do the thing? I'm probably driving you guys crazy. You're like, are you kidding me? Is this guy serious? Can you not open a pack of cards? Have you never done this in your life? Okay, there we go. We got Phase Assassin here. We got the Iceberg, Awakened Mummies, and we've got Lord of Unland, a unique Merfolk of Aquatic Might. Dude, we got another unique here. Lord of Unland. So let's keep track of how many elites we get. I don't know if the avatars are actually elites, so I'm going to kind of set them off to the side in their own little pile. So we've got 3, or uniques rather. We've got 3 uniques so far. There's the Lord of Unland. Very nice. 3 uniques. Got Midnight Rogue. We got Bone Rabble, Exorcism, Sedge Crabs again, more Blink, Grapple Shot, Sacred Scarabs, Blizzard, Extinguish, Men of Lang, and ooh, we got a Wave Shaper. We got another Wave Shaper avatar. Very cool. We don't need it necessarily, but hey, I'll take it, man. We got more avatars. Very cool. We'll put that down here with the Enchantress. Awesome. Okay, let's keep on going. Busting the packs. That one was easy. I like that pack. That one was awesome. Okay, we got Raised Dead. We've got Rolling Boulder. We've got Drought. Look at that poor thing. Oh. And then we got Major Explosion. It is an elite. A Tremendous Blast of elite magic. Put that down here. Ogre Goon, Sandworm, Spin Attack. Ooh, what is this going to be, guys? What is this going to be? Disenchant, baby. Oh, man. Now, this isn't ordinary, but I don't even care, dude. Disenchant, just that card, just because it's so iconic in Magic, like, I'm super happy to have this. A foil version of Disenchant. That is awesome. Look at that, dude. Amazing. Amazing. We're going to sleeve that up in a second. And then we got some Scorpions, Old Salt Anchorman, Pit Vipers, Common Sense, Berry, and a Red Desert. You always get, it seems like a sight at the back or potentially an avatar at the back of the pack. Nice. We're going to sleeve up this Disenchant here. Like so. There we go. Boom. That is foil number 3. So we've had 3 foils so far down the left side of the box. Looks like we got just a couple packs here on this left side. Bust this bad boy open. Okay, we got a Sea Raider. A Sea Raider. Got Guile Sirens, Wildfire, and Wicked Witch, an elite mortal with a forlorn flock. All right. We'll go through these and see if we happen to get a foil in the pack. We got another Cloud Spirit. I love Cloud Spirit too, the art on Cloud Spirit. It's like the Cloud Spirit is like the spaces in between the clouds. Really cool. Very, very cool. Yep, and it looks like we didn't get a foil in this pack. Man, I'm going to have a boatload of cards to go through. This is crazy. We're going to have so many cards to go through. Okay, let's see what we got. I can kind of see now maybe why some people just rip straight through these. But again, guys, I am soaking up every moment of this. This is so cool. Quarrelsome Kobolds, because again, this is my first time doing this with this game with Sorcery. Unland Eel. Dude, another Cornerstone. Amazing. I don't even care what else is in the pack at this point. We got another Cornerstone. That's sick. And we got a Land Deed. Ooh. An elite document of indisputable claim. Very nice. We got a Land Deed Elite. And let's see what else we got. Do we got anything else squirreled away in here? Again, guys, if you see anything fishy in here and you're like, ooh, that might be a curio, you let me know down in the comments below. Pretty please. I'd appreciate it. Okay, we got our last pack on the left side, guys. We're a third of the way through the box. This is amazing. I don't want it to end. Can this moment just not end? Can I not open this pack? Yeah, these packs are a thing. They are a thing. Maybe I just don't have the technique down or something, but they're a thing. Okay, what do we got? Oh my god, look at this freaking thing, guys. Crave Golem? Look at that. That's terrifying. It looks like something out of like Silent Hill or something. Resident Evil. Crazy. We got a Battering Ram. We got Siege Ballista. And... ooh, we got another unique site here, dudes. We got Roots of... oh man, how do you pronounce that? Is it Yggdrasil? It's like the Nordic thing, right? It's like the... I should know this because I'm interested in runes, but I can't remember how you pronounce this guy's name. When the roots are destroyed, destroy everything. Oh my god. That's insane, dude. That's insane. That's amazing. Cool. So we got a unique right there. We got another pirate ship. Land Surveyor. Snow Leopard. Swamp Buffalo. An Apprentice Wizard. And a Lightning Bolt, dude. Apprentice Wizard with a Lightning Bolt. That's sick. Critical Strike. Fire Bolts. Detonite Demon. Scent Hounds. And we got a Gothic Tower at the back there. Cool. Okay, we're moving into the next column. There has got to be a better way to open these. There's got to be a better way. Okay. Ooh, True Sight Crossbow. I don't know if I've even ever seen this card. I don't remember seeing anybody open this. We got Vantage Hills. Yeah, Vantage Hills Sight. We got Recall. That's a Magic the Gathering card, Recall. Teleport any number of allied minions to the caster's location. It does something completely different, though. We got Sneak Thief. An Elite Mortal Burgles and Borrows. This is our elite. This is our rare for the pack. We got Spin Attack. We got the Palabury Bats. Porcupine Pufferfish. Petrosian Cavalry. And ooh, we got another foil here, guys. It is an ordinary foil. It's Entangle Terrain. Minions occupying affected sites lose airborne and are immobile. Last 3 of your turns. Cool, so we got our... I think this is our 4th. Yeah, we got our 4th foil here. We're going to sleeve that up in just a moment. Another Disenchant, Scourge Zombies, Blizzard, Mad Dash, and an Autumn River. Cool, let's go ahead and sleeve that up. It's awesome to get the foils. Don't get me wrong. But I hope we don't get any more ordinary foils. That can be it, right? Box. We're good on the ordinary foils. Let's get some let's get at least exceptional. I would really like a elite or unique would be absolutely insane if we can get a unique foil. Okay, we've got Tivinax Berserker? Vinax Berserker? I don't know how you pronounce this guy's name. He's got a T and a V as the starting letters. We got Haste Eagle. Hey, that's the one that we got the foil of. We got Sling Pixies. And we got Unlikely Alliance. This is an elite. Elite Magic forges a strange coalition. Nice. We've got that right there. And, ooh, it looks like we got one coming up, guys. Is this a site? No, it's not. Oh, man, Riddle Sphinx, dude. This is an elite. Let's go, guys. Elite foil Riddle Sphinx. Let's freaking go, dude. Crazy. Look at that art, dude. Magic would never put this art out. Look at that. Crazy, dude. Yes. Okay. I was just saying, I really hope that we got at least an elite foil, and we got one. That is incredible. Let's sleeve it up. Let's sleeve it on up. Boom. Look at that, dude. Let's go. Elite foil. Heck yeah, bro. I'm stoked. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 4 more foils in the box. We've gotten over half of them already, and we're only just over a third into the box. Okay, we've got Mudflow here. We've got Accursed Albatross. We got Delcian Phalanx. I'm probably going to butcher so many of these cards' names, by the way. And we got Atlas Wanderers. Elite Giants bear the weight of the world. Look at that art, man. Should be the title of this video. Look at that art. Look at that. If my camera will focus, can you just focus for me, please? Thank you. Yeah, dude, so abstract and weird and creepy looking. Okay, let's see if we get a foil in here. It doesn't look like we're going to get a foil in here. Nope. A bunch of cool commons, though. A bunch of cool ordinaries that I'll go through later. Probably used to make some decks with or something. Okay, see what we got here. This is so cool, man. This is amazing, guys. I'm having a blast. I'm addicted to this, which is actually a problem because I just want to get another box now. Okay, we got the bullfrog. Let's go. We got another bullfrog, lava salamander, the hillock basilisk, or hillcock basilisk, either way. And we got the maze minotaur, an elite monster, snarls around the corner. That's what he does. He snarls around the corner. Weirdo. We got a sea serpent, unravel, teleport, sleep, and ooh, we got another ordinary here. We did get another foil. Alvaline Dryads. Beautiful card, though. Very, very beautiful. You're bound to get some, some ordinary foils, and that's good because, I can't complain. I don't have any of them, so I really can't complain. It's a new card for my collection. There we go. Okay, so we're going to sleeve this bad boy up right here. So is that 6, dudes? That's 6. There's only 3 foils left, man. I hope there's some foils in that last row. I really do. And we've also got 4 uniques, so there should be 3 or 4 uniques left, I believe. Okay. And we'll see what we get here. Celian Cyclops, Headless Haunt, Bane Widow, and Sky Baron, an elite spirit. Nice. Okay, we're getting a bunch of elites, which is to be expected, of course. You're going to get those way more often than you get the uniques. And it looks like the rest of the pack is just normal. Got a cave trolls hanging out in the back with their lone tower. All right, guys, we're about halfway through, dudes. Hope you guys are chilling, enjoying. Hope you got a snack and a drink. You're going to need it for this one, guys. This is a long one. Any future box, like booster box openings that I do of Sorcery, I'm sure will be, shorter for sure, because I'm not going to have to go into the whole spiel of me getting into the game. Plus, again, I'm loving this. I'm soaking this up right now. Fey Changeling, Monster Hunter, Leap Attack, and a Battle Mage. Let's go, guys. I was hoping that we would get another avatar. Sick. We got Battle Mage. Check him out, dude. I bet that looks insane in foil, too. Holy, dude, let's go. I'm going to put him down here with our avatars. Yes, let's go, guys. Got Wicker Mannequin, weird. Petrosian. And Berry. The Berry artwork is sick, too. It reminds me of Terror from Magic the Gathering. Very, very cool. Incinerate. Wall of Ice. That's a classic Magic card. Wall of Ice. Got our Grey Wolves, our Border Militia, and another Red Desert. Nice, dudes. Okay. Man, I really hope we pull one of the Alchemy 9, dude. we got like 4 more shots at it here, basically, since we've got 4 uniques already. If not, it's going to be okay. There will be more pack openings in the future, and we'll get one eventually. But it would be nice to get one today. We got Peregrine Apparition. We're going to do it this pack, guys. I'm feeling it. Font of Life. Flood. Ooh, Screaming Skull. Okay, this is an elite. This artwork is really sick. Schizoid, if you're watching, you know what's up, dude. Look at that artwork. Sorry if I was out of frame there, guys. I'm trying to do my best here. Screaming Skull. That is super, super awesome. Very nostalgic looking. Very, very cool. That's our elite right there. And then we'll go through the rest of them here. Tufted Turtles, Fade, Coral Reef Kelpies, Heat Ray, Ice Lance, and Remote Desert. All right. Keep on going. We got the Autumn Unicorn. That's amazing. Looks sick. Summoning Sphere. We got the Giant Shark and All-Terrain Vestments and Elite Armor. Nice. Got another Cloud Spirit. Is there going to be one in here? It doesn't look like we're going to get a foil in this one. More lightning bolts and fire bolts and all kinds of bolts, guys. Let's go. Got a little rustic village at the end. This is very, like, soothing, too. Opening packs of cards. It's like a meditative experience, guys. I'm feeling very calm right now. I'm also a little nervous, too, because I'm opening beta sorcery cards, which is just so cool. Okay, we got York Crossbowman. Shield Wall. I think I see a shiny thing back there. What is this? Flood Plain. And we got Drums of Doom. Elite Instruments of Mass Percussion. I like that because I'm a drummer. I've been a drummer my whole life. That's cool. That's a cool card. Okay, ooh. We got something coming, guys. We got something coming. Drought. Hey, an exceptional aura. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. It's not ordinary. We'll take those. We will definitely take those. More disenchants. Cool, let's sleeve this one up. Here we go. We're going to get this bad boy sleeved up. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we've got 7 so far. Dude, that flame caller was so crazy. I think that's like my favorite one that I've pulled so far, is that flame caller. All right, here we go. Got a poison dagger, monastery gargoyle, raised dead, and chains of Prometheus, another elite. We're getting a lot of elites here. There's still some uniques left. Sandworm, Vile Imp, Mortality. That's another sweet artwork, dude. So good. And it doesn't look like we've got a foil in this pack here. Men of Lang, Old Salt Anchorman, Summer River. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting close to the bottom of the second row here. It looks like there's one more pack after this one. We've got a Rolling Boulder, Tragedy Worrywart. Dude, I'm just soaking up this art, man. Spire Lich. And Vril Revenant, another elite. An elite spirit of overcharged existence. Very cool. Sandstorm. Plumed Pegasus. Got Berry. Tufted Turtles. Where are the turtles? Coral Reef Kelpie. And Spring River. Nice. Okay, last pack of the second column, guys. We still got 13 packs left to open, dudes. My floor is a graveyard of opened sorcery booster packs right now. We got Poison Nova. We've got Watchtower. Another Watchtower. Gyre Hippogriffs. And, ooh, Boneyard. Hey, a unique site brimming with death. Genesis. Each player may summon a minion from their cemetery here. That's cool. That is very, very cool. I could summon a ripped up booster pack from the cemetery of packs on my floor right now. We got Miracle Workers, Highland Clansman, Snow Leopard, Land Surveyor, Cave Trolls, Boil and Tangle Terrain, Incinerate, Beast of Burden, Border Militia, and a Geomancer. Okay, cool. Cool, so we got another Geomancer. Very nice. Dude, we got a bunch of avatars down there. Very cool. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can get at least 2 more uniques, maybe 3. I think you typically get 8 uniques, so hopefully we don't get unlucky and we actually get 8 uniques. We've got Flanking Maneuver, Frost Nova, what is this? Nizgnath Gnomes? Probably completely butchered that. And Payload Trebuchet for our elite weapon here. Got some more Sedge Crabs, Wall of Air, another classic magic card, Wall of Air. Cave Trolls, Deep Sea Mermaids. Nice, and some Red Desert at the end there. I'm really pleased with this so far, guys. I mean, again, like I said, I can't complain. I didn't have any cards before this, so whatever I get, I'm going to be excited about. And it just leaves me looking forward to opening more. Can we do it, guys? Can we pull a core? Can we pull a stone? Can we pull a Philosopher's Stone, guy, in our first box ever, dudes? Can we do it? Moonclan Werewolf, Call to War, Phantom Steed. Ooh, 7 League Boots. Nice. Okay, this is a unique armor. Bear has movement +7. That's crazy. Very cool, dude. 7 League Boots. We got another unique right there. Nice. So we're going to get at least one more. Okay, we got the Cavalry here. And it looks like there's not going to be another foil in this one. Okay, it's cool getting the uniques, but it's like every unique we get that's not a core or the stone is one less shot at pulling one of those, but it's okay. It's okay. We got Mountain Pass. That came in one of the starter decks. We got another one now. Cone of Flame, Whirling Blades, and Death Speaker. Let's go, guys. We're getting a bunch of avatars. Amazing. We got a Death Speaker. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Okay, we got Ogre Goons, Miracle Workers, Cloud Spirit, Pufferfish, Men of Lang. What is this? Fenvale Muse. That's cool. And another Lightning Bolt. Nice, guys. We're getting close, man. We're getting close to the end, which is bittersweet. It's really not sweet. It's just bitter. It's really just bitter, honestly. We got a Pudge Butcher. Another Pudge Butcher here. Go. We got Shrink. Swiven Scout. We got another Grandmaster Wizard. That's cool. An Elite right there. Cool. Got Wild Boars. This one doesn't look like we have a foil in it. Nope. Okay. Again, the Bosk Trolls. No, I think this must only be an alpha curio situation. Don't think it's in beta. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong down below if you know. Okay. We got a Geyser. Thunderstorm. Yes, dude, another Thunderstorm. Let's go. We got Windmill and Ultimate Horror. Ooh, what is this, dude? It's a unique Spirit of Unhallowed Eve. Airborne, sorry guys, I'm not holding it in view. Airborne Voidwalk Genesis. Summon each other dead Voidwalk minion to a nearby site or void. Whoa. That's cool. He's got 6 power. That art is insane looking. Wow, dudes. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really hope that we get one more unique, dudes. I'm really hoping we get one more unique. Tide Skirt Zombies. Very cool. Very cool. Can we do it, dudes? Can we do it? Can we pull a core or the stone, guys? I think we got one more shot at it, man. Get this pack open. There we go. Okay, we got one more shot, dudes. Still got a couple more foils left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we got 2 more foils left. Upwelling, House Arn Bannerman, Wayfaring Pilgrim, Angel's Egg, and we've got a foil in here. Angel's Egg Elite. Right there. What's it going to be? Oh. Let's freaking go, guys. Dude, Witherwing Hero. Unique foil. Beta sorcery, dude. Oh, baby. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. 4 mana for a power 4 airborne. Whenever a weaker allied minion here is attacked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Oh my god, that's so good. Dude, so sick. That's getting sleeved right now, bro. And we got the rest of these right here, dude. Come on, man. Let's go, guys. What a good hit. That's got to be the best hit of the box, right? So far, anyway. Dude. Witherwing Hero, unique foil. Beautiful. I'm stoked on that. I also think that doesn't count as your unique slot, I don't believe. That's just the foil slot. So we could still get another unique as well. That is so sick, dude. I'm so stoked on that. There's one more foil left in the box, too. Or there should be. Skirmishers of Mu, Bridge Troll, Frontier Settlers, and Raytanis Titan. I believe that came in the in one of the starter decks, right? Nice. So that's our elite right there. We got Snow Leopard, Wild Boars, Scarecrow, Wall of Fire, Rain of Arrows, Blink, Apprentice Wizard, and a Spark Mage. Hey, cool. We're almost gonna have doubles of all of the starters. Yeah, we got doubles of all of them because we also pulled a foil Flame Caller. So we got all 4 of the starter avatars. Cool. We're getting low, man. How many packs are left? It looks like there's 3 more packs after this one, guys. 3 more packs after this one. We've got Divine Healing, Evil Presence, Wind Sylph, Maddening Bells, Elite, Teleport, Unravel, and we got anything squirrel all the way back here? It doesn't look like it. Extinguish, another Wall of Ice, and Rubble. Hey, that's cool. I'll take the Rubble tokens. Very neat. Okay, I think we got 3 packs left, guys. Can we do it, man? We're in the home stretch. Can we do it, dudes? Can we make it happen, guys? Come on, universe. Hook me up. Hook me up. We got Scavenging Fiend. We've got Quagmire, Lighthouse, and we've got Disintegrate, Elite. We've got Polar Bears, Sleep. We got a foil in here. Got more Grey Wolves for our infinite Grey Wolf deck that we can make. And that looks like it's about it. Okay, there are 2 packs left. Now, you're supposed to get 9 foils and 8 uniques. And the unique that we got right there is not supposed to count. That's just supposed to count as a foil, since it was in the foil slot. So, these last 2 packs should have a unique and a foil. Okay, here we go. Got Chain Lightning. I think I might see a foil. Might be seeing things, actually. We got Undertow, Shifting Sands, and Nightmare. Okay. It's an elite. I hope we don't get cheated out of our 8 uniques here. There is the last foil coming up. Bridge Troll, exceptional. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Oops, I'm putting these in the wrong spot. I wonder how many times I've done that throughout the video. Yeah, I'm putting these in the wrong spots all over the place. The elites are supposed to go here. Oh my god, how many times have I done this, guys? How many times have I done that? That's okay, I'll separate them later. We got Bridge Troll, an exceptional foil right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that should be our final foil, I believe. And we got another Flame Caller, dude. So yeah, we literally got a copy of all of the regular non-foil avatars there that come in the starter decks. That's hilarious. Okay, we got Bridge Troll, foil, nice. And here we go, guys. This is for all the marbles. The last pack, dudes. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here for this. This is an absolute freaking blast. Like a kid on Christmas, dude. I can't believe it's over already. Here we go. Vanguard Knights, Iron Shackles, Kite Archer, and we got an Unland Angler. Guys, we got cheated, dudes. We got cheated, man. We didn't get our 8 uniques. Unless I missed something along the way. We didn't get our 8 uniques. We got one of the unlucky boxes that only gives you 7 uniques. We got our Elite right here. And I don't think that we're going to have any more foils in here. Best we could hope for is like an avatar at the end. Nope, we didn't get one at the end. Yeah, weird. Okay, so let's do a quick little recap of what we got. So these are all of the avatars that we got. We got all of the 4 starter avatars again here. Plus we got Death Speaker, Battle Mage, and Enchantress. Awesome. And then for our uniques, again, unless I missed something, we only got 7. You're supposed to get 8. A little unfortunate. We got Ultimate Horror. We got 7 League Boots. We got the Boneyard Sight. We've got the Roots of... I can't remember how to pronounce this, guys. Blast me in the comments. Roots of Yggdrasil? Something like that. We got that one. We got the Lord of Unland. We got the Color Out of Space. And we got Crusade, which I'm stoked about all of these, dude. Super, super good. And our foils. Our foils. Well, of course, we got the Box Topper Sorcerer. And then we ended up pulling a Bridge Troll foil. The Witherwing Hero, probably the best pull of the box, a unique. So, hey, at least we did get an 8th unique. Just happened to be in that, that foil slot. We got a Drought, Aveline Dryads, a Riddle Sphinx Elite. We got Entangle Terrain. We got Disenchant, super stoked about that one. Haste Eagle. And we got the Flame Caller foil right there, dude. Super, super sick. And then, of course, a bunch of other cards as well. So there it was, guys. There was a full booster box opening of Beta Sorcery and a sneak peek at the starter decks as well, guys. So we're going to wrap this one up, dudes. This is a super long video. Again, whenever I do box openings of Sorcery in the future, they'll be a little more speedy as we get through the boxes. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will be around for that. And if you're still here, man, you're an absolute champion. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're excited about sorcery and maybe interested in giving it a try for yourself and a little bit more informed of what to look out for now. So there it is, guys. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up like button, click the red subscribe button, and click the bell so you can stay notified every time I upload brand new videos. And I'll have more sorcery box openings coming in the future, as well as other solo player tabletop games if you're interested in checking out those videos on my channel. So there it is, guys. Hey, until the next one, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.